Domesticated, an audio drama, written and directed by Celia C. Peters.
Episode 1.
I hate our new alarm clock. It's shrill and relentless, obnoxious in the way alarms are supposed to be, I guess, but I'm not a morning person. And the sound of it is like a soft drill in my skull. And I guess Sage must be knocked out because the alarm keeps going. I'm halfway in a dream. It's a lush, balmy, dewy skin kind of day. I'm in a park, laying on soft, thick, emerald green grass, watching rainbows in the mist hovering over a waterfall. I stretch out and feel the blades of grass kiss my bare skin. I can hear the alarm in the distance, but not ready to leave my dream. Sage isn't saying anything, which is not like him. I look at the waterfall one last time and force my mind to crawl out of sleep. When the sound shifts, my stomach sinks because I realize I'm wrong. It's not the alarm I'm hearing, because our apartment doesn't exist anymore. And I haven't seen Sage since the world changed. I open my eyes, and the new reality comes crashing back in. The room where they keep me is big, with really high ceilings, not much in the way of furniture. But it has a window. I can see the sky and a huge field, and sometimes that glimpse of nature is the only thing that keeps me wanting to live after everything we've been through. There's a moist, pewter-colored leg in front of me. Gray is towering over the mat where I sleep, staring down at me. Their weird alien odor creeps inside my nose. It's herbal like fresh-cut grass, but also creamy like fresh milk if it gets too strong. Humans, we can't tolerate their scent. We end up either passed out or paralyzed by nausea, so I try not to breathe too deeply. Olive Gray's yellow, speckled eyes stay on me. All 6 of them. A lifetime ago, before they came, I would have been very uncomfortable with a stranger watching me while I was nude. But I've been living under them for so long, I don't even feel nude anymore, not even around other humans. When these things came, they vaporized every stitch of our clothing and most shoes very early on. We are all nude, all of the time, which was very humbling for a lot of people at first, but then the shit really hit the fan and we had much bigger issues to deal with. These things, they've mastered the art of putting humanity in check. I don't know how long Gray's been standing there, but that sound I hear is its morning tones. The sounds they make are always there in the background, low-key, like the grindy chirps of summer night cicadas used to be, relentless and obnoxious in their own way. Their tones are high-pitched in the morning. By the time the sun goes down, their tones are low and throbbing like a DJ's deepest bass, the kind you feel in your body. Those low, late tones seem to relax everyone, them and us. But it's poison Kool-Aid for me, some kind of alien communication system that I want no part of. I look up at Gray and it starts saying something in the weird, garbled speech that comes from an opening on top of their heads. A totally different sound. For the millionth time, I try to figure out what it's saying, knowing it's not going to happen. Their spoken language is totally incomprehensible, and believe me, I have tried. It bends its long legs and crouches in front of me. It starts tapping my calves with the thick fingers on one of its big arms, tapping so hard it hurts. Then it starts on my shoulders, my chest, my stomach, then my thick pubic hair. They still don't seem to know their own strength, and I have no idea where this is going. I'm petrified. Gray leans in closer. That scent gets stronger. I can see intelligence in its eyes, which scares me even more. It wants something, but I have no idea what. I don't even have a reference point for how it thinks. I scoot away from it and then stand up. Gray is getting louder. Not good. I've seen things get ugly when they don't like something. Panic becomes a swarm of butterflies in the pit of my stomach. I blink and Gray is right back in my face because sometimes they move faster than her eyes can register. A few of its speckled eyes are moving in different directions now, and the top of its tubular body starts swelling up. It's a horrible sight in the bleak daylight coming through the window. This is bad. I've noticed something about Gray recently, and in this light, I can see now that its skin has changed. There's a whitish, crystalline pattern on it. It's sort of like a snowflake. In one blink, Gray is right next to me, holding me with its thick fingers in a grip that's like a steel vice. There's nothing I can do to get free. Gray starts alien talking in a pattern like Morse code. Shit. I blink again, and Gray is holding a metal toothpick with a skinny laser beam coming out. It's using the laser to peel off a piece of the skin from my arm. There's a pinkish strip of red flesh where my skin is gone. What the fuck? What the fuck? When I first see this thing peeling me, I don't feel it. I just see it. Then the pain hits me all at once. Before I can make a move to fight back, everything goes black.